Welcome back to MLB Network. Lauren Shehadi, Tom Verducci here with you in studio. It is always a big story when we get to witness a highly anticipated big league debut. And later today, Tom, one of baseball's top prospects, taking the field as a major leaguer for the very first time. Can't wait.
I can't wait. I love these days. I get goosebumps.
Same.
I think about players with these kind of expectations get to the big leagues. Steven Strasburg, Bryce Harper, Paul Skeens. Sometimes, Lauren, you think, am I watching the first game of a future Hall of Famer? I know that's asking a lot, but this is the kind of talent we're talking about.
Yeah, as highly touted as they come, but we know this in this game we love. It doesn't always translate. Everyone here is bigger, faster, stronger.
Sure, there's also injuries that can come into play. You never know what's going to happen. But I can tell you, Lauren, very few get to the big leagues with this kind of ability. This is a special one. I can't wait.
And talent for days. We are rooting for him, and today is just the beginning.
Así soy mili sin usar Richard, Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se me escucha porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el team. Estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone ninguna. Esta gente escribe en sus canciones, o no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de 3 años lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game that's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his Major League debut. Magic Schoendienst, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, that's a base hit. Schoendienst coming home. Here comes the throw, and he's out.
Right there, he's out.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on him right there and try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough, cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. Magic Schoendienst with his first Major League home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
One down. Victor Caratini will hit next. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
First baseman, number 2, Cody
Schoendienst stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Singy, he's been the main character in this one. A multi-homer performance in his debut. Certainly a rare accomplishment, but one that comes to mind. Trevor Story back in 2016 for the Rockies.
Oh, yeah, it's been quite the day for him, dude. He's making a huge impression here, just like Trevor Story did. So hopefully this is a great sign of what's to come for him.
So 2 down. Here's Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
To the right side, Schoendienst slings to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Twins retired in short order. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Schoendienst digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boone. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2. Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Away! And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 9-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Bradish is just 1 strike away. Lined into right. And that'll do it. The Royals slug their way to a win in this one. Schoendienst with a terrific day at the dish in his Major League debut. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
He looked really comfortable at the plate, and that's pretty remarkable. A lot of rookies come up, get that deer in the headlights look, and don't rise to the occasion. He showed some great composure.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that it lasts. You spin my heart around. For things you see.
Swagger when I step, walk in looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forget about my rent. Trippy in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny told up friends, to bring a friend. Took a girl from the podium. Other guys in here, I sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Pick up, look, I protect my neck with necklace. She protect, I rock for nexus. I forget that we got
Magic Schoendienst went yard for the first time in his major league career last game. Let's see if ready to go now. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. Right side. One out in the top of the first. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck surface, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Trevor Larnach. 1-2 now. On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's one. On to first in time. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour, and the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the
base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's 4-4.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it. One up, one down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. One left for Minnesota. They trail it here, 6-4.
Such puts a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, it's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugs. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was the point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea, I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming, I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try hard on cause the love was so strong, now I'm standing alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Detroit Tigers going. So runner at second, 2 down. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Man on second, 2 down. Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom. Magic Schoendienst digs in now. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit.
Now quick throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
The batter, number 7.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a high chopper. Right. Hold on the flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. On to the 4th. Still scoreless.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman, Magic Schoendienst.
Line drive, Adam in center field. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We've played 4. It's the Royals 3. 1 down. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. To the right side, Schoendienst. Baez gone on the play. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that
runner on the go.
That's a ball.
And ball
Take your
4
base.
to aboard.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Bobby
And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. 2 on, 1 out. Double steal. And this one squirts away from the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
McKinstry. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Royals back here at Kauffman Stadium. We go to the 8th. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stuff. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Runner at first with 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Magic Schoendienst. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And this one carries into the party courts for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. And they add on. It's 7-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the
ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Schoendienst digging in. Walk-off watch is officially on, Singy. All that's missing is the dramatic bat flip.
Yeah, or a helmet toss and a crowd surf. Let's see if he can give them the moment they're hoping for.
0-1 down. And there's a base hit to the left. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone. Runners in the corners here, 1 away. Gavin Cross steps in for the Royals. Quick move to first, and he just got his hand in there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Here goes the runner. In the air, right field. Perez gets under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. In comes the winning run, and the Royals walk it off in extra innings. And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Magic Schoendienst comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. First and second, 1 out. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball. Schoendienst fires to first in time.
Up next to the Tigers, the left fielder, number 31, Riley.
Now it's the second baseman, Magic Schoendienst. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the one. Quick toss to first. Shane Beast back in on a dive. Runner on the go. On the ground at first. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Choke. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Payoff pitch. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. 2 on, 2 outs. And the runner's coming home. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And he hits a ground ball right side, Shane Beast. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first, one away.
Number 6, second baseman, Magic Shane.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Adios, Peralta. And they cut into the deficit. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Shane Beast digging in. Runner in scoring position. Game hanging in the balance. Big moment here.
Yeah, this is where reputations get built, Boog. Time to come through in the clutch.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. All away. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-3.
What a moment for these fans. They're going nuts.
So up now for Kansas City, Magic Shane Beast. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Laser could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
He's trying for 3rd. That one kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Two. Towards first, right. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. Had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar. Porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo va
cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos aquí, los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo. Tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami. Mi cuello está chili, Pablo Chile, paloma mami. Triste ver, alguien que puso a comer, puesto pa' mí.
We are believers.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. The show brings you a match. All right, ready to get underway. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. The 0-1. On the ground. And that chance handled. Not in time.
No, he's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Schoendienst steps in now. This is one of those matchups that'll test every ounce of a hitter's approach, Siggy.
Yeah, if you get a pitch to hit, Boog, you better not miss it. You might not see another one all day.
And the inning is over. After 2. 1 down. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next to the Tigers, the first baseman, Joe
Schoendienst digs in. He's up against an 85+ rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
Boom.
That's his 4th home run of the series, and we're all square. It's 3-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Fair ball. Runner around third. He scores, and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the back through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. He's trying for third. Hit weakly on the ground. Right. Handles, throws to first, and they got him. Save! In comes the run from second. 5-3 now. Schoendienst steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up.
Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do that.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit and a run in to score. Colton Keith now at the plate. Thomas on at first. Nobody out. Nice grab. The feed for one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing.
Shane Beats was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight.
Back. Here at Kauffman Stadium. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonah Bride. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Magic Shane Beats steps in for the Royals. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. That one missed.
Outside.
Up the middle. Baez fires over to first. What a play.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Luca.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead they get nothing.
Second baseman, Magic Shane.
Hit in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. 2 down. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Magic Shane Beast. This to third, Keith. Slings it across. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Royals.
Shane Beast had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young son of the. We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone.
Magic Shane Beast. Fresh off an incredible. So runner at second, 2 down. Miguel Amaya digs in for the Guardians. Man at second. On the ground.
1-1-1.
Shane Beast. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Guardians lead 1. They're down 2. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Magic Schoendienst leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball.
Close
Nope.
one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Bobby Witt Jr.
We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Magic Schoendienst. That one fouled off. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Ball high.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. One down, runner at 3rd. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Magic Schoendienst.
Foul ball there. Tying run at the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul. Quantrill, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Fastball is outside. On the ground to 3rd, Ramirez. And that's the 3rd out. 1 out, runner at 2nd. Dairon Blanco digs in for the Guardians. Man at 2nd. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead. Stepping in, Magic Schoendienst. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 strike away. Runner on the move. Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Over to 3rd, but the throw's offline.
Up next to the Royals,
Lau at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
Popped up. Base hit into the outfield. The runner from 3rd comes across as they get one back.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes, we talked about in left field.
Schoendienst with an okay game in the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
One down. And next up for the Royals, Magic Schoendienst. High fly ball out to left field. Bazzana should have this one. 2 away now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Schoendienst steps in. Pitcher's been gliding through this lineup, barely breaking a sweat.
Yeah, it's time to put the brakes on that cruise control. Just have to stay patient, wait for a pitch in the zone, and drive it.
Kim throws to first. 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. Magic Schoendienst steps in for the Royals.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
1 away. So 2 down, and now it's Austin Hayes. Up the middle. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6. Locks in. No need to press, but they could really use a leadoff base runner right here.
Yeah, all you want to see is a patient, quality approach. Pass the baton and chip away.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So back to the top of the order. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Makes the catch for the second out.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with 1 more out.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Mickey Moniak steps in for the Royals. Can't glove it cleanly. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Schoendienst had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
One out man at first. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Grounds one to short. Witt flips it. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And to the plate for Kansas City, Magic Schoendienst. That one lifted to left. Bazana moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Schoendienst stepping in. 1 door closed, but here's another shot singing. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
Batter challenges in a very big spot. And it'll stay to strike. The umpire was correct. So they've only got 1 challenge left now. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. Hayes on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good
gap shot. Should score at least 2. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. The run scores all the way from first. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
How about that? Clears the bases. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Runners on the corner. 4, take your base. Chambers starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance singing.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a laser base hit. And a good start to the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning. Lau at the plate. This one in the air, right field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
Up next to the Royals,
Mickey Moniak steps in for the Royals. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Ken with the throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Shane Beast had a great showing in the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Got no